Hugh, I always love it when you come up to the stage with this ecstatic, really ecstatic attitude. You're bubbling with enthusiasm. You have this ambition to give your speech, and you have that desire to do it well. And I think that is one of the things that you always have in your speeches, this bubbly, ecstatic demeanor. But you know what? At some point, you will need to grow out of that, because you will be experienced. You'll be up here, you'll be calm, and you can channel that energy into your speech, okay? And I saw that you did that later on in the speech, where you were talking normally, and you're explaining, and then you were getting down to business. So I see that coming maturity to where you are more confident up here, you're feeling at home, and you can talk in a more normal manner with the audience. So, you shared about this book that you read, a person who sent questions to many of the most experienced, successful people in different industries, and I guess the book was about the advice that he got. And when you saw this, you were totally inspired. I want to do that too. And like a lot of us, when we get inspired and we jump into it headlong, this is going to be so cool, we get hit by the resistance, by the obstacles. You asked your friends, no, they didn't want to do it, they didn't have an answer, things like this. Welcome to Marketing 101. If you've ever done sales, if you've ever had to face rejection, that is the obstacle that many people run into. And the same thing that you ran into. So you have to adjust. I liked how you talked about changing your questions and adjusting, trying different ways of contacting people. So very good. However, when you did use the example of making Xiaolong Bao, and with Xiaolong Bao, the skin is very important, but every bit important is the meat. That juicy meat and the liquid that comes out. And honestly, I thought that your speech, which was 5 minutes and 30 seconds, you had plenty of time, was actually a little bit shy on the meat. Some things you could have added in that would have made it much more flavorful was, what were the questions that he was asking? Someone who asks these questions, anytime I get the opportunity to listen to someone asking good questions, I'm always very interested. What were some of the answers from the few people that did answer you? Okay? So there's the meat from your Xiaolong Bao. So I encourage you, keep at it. When you get the right ingredients all together, served well, I think we're going to have a delicious speech from you. Good luck.